So we just just finished up fucking Rock'em Sock'em Robots the movie. Fucking.
We went to Pacific Rim.
We just finished up Pacific Rim and
I guess it's the first showing.
First showing. We actually Okay. Okay. I guess before we get into the movie, like we should talk about the trailers.
The trailers?
Yeah. So the trailers we had Riddick, which is pitch. It's pitch black too.
Yeah.
Like that's all it is. It says Riddick.
Pretty much.
But all it is like, or maybe it's like Pitch Black 2 the way that Evil Dead 2 is a number 2.
I guess
it's like
so.
the same.
I don't
concept.
really like. It's been a long time since I've watched Pitch Black, so I can't really say a lot on it. I just remember that it was Riddick and some other people, and they were like trapped, and there was monsters.
And it was dark.
And it was kind of a cool movie, but not.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know.
I don't remember it very well, but I do like that Starbuck is getting some work.
Starbuck.
Starbuck. Yeah.
Oh yeah. From Battlestar.
Yeah, so the blonde's getting some work, and then that was Elysium, and Elysium I'm looking forward to because it's like
yeah, man.
cheapo power armor, I guess.
Was it District 9? It's the same guy who did District 9.
Oh, the writer or the
I think it's the director.
Director.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe the writer. I
Could be.
I don't know enough about District 9. It was a fun movie, but I only saw it like once or twice.
I'm looking forward to it. Now, you were saying before too that you finally see Damon as like an action star.
Ever since Bourne, yeah.
See, I don't know. I keep seeing him as Good Will Hunting, even in Bourne. I'm just like, why is Good Will Hunting so violent?
I don't picture it's fucking Matt Damon. Every movie you see, you're like, it's Matt Damon.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think he's shown his range, and I can take him in whatever role he is in now. Like it used to be different.
Yeah.
But he's done I don't know. I watched The Departed again recently, and that's a fucking great
maybe that's
movie.
my problem. I haven't watched enough of his latest stuff.
Matt Damon's a fucking asshole in that movie.
Yeah?
You need to watch it. He's really good. I don't want to ruin any of it for you, but he's
I know he can be an asshole because I saw that on fucking Matt Damon shit. That's genius.
So yeah, Elysium looks cool.
Then it was Gravity.
Gravity, I don't know anything about that movie I'd never even watched the trailer. I kept seeing the name, but I thought Gravity was that there. I don't know if you've seen it, but there was a independent film or something that came out lately or before, a little while ago, and it was two Earths. This other Earth shows up, and these two people the atmospheres are so close together, these two people fall in love on these separate Earths, and one's above the other.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
So finally they decide one of them jumps or something, and jumps from one gravity to the next gravity, and I don't remember, but I heard the movie was shit. And so I kept thinking that Gravity was that movie
being put out again or something like that.
I just thought I didn't even know that it had come out yet. I thought maybe it got a pre-release somewhere or
like a Cannes film.
Yeah, and then it was just coming out to major theaters. Maybe it had a limited release. I had no idea what the fuck it was, and then come to find out it's fucking
George Clooney in space.
And what's Sandra Bullock?
Was it Sandra Bullock?
It was Sandra Bullock.
I was like,
I'm pretty sure it was Sandra Bullock.
It'd be funny if it is Sandra Bullock, because that's retarded. I mean, that's just awful. That's the stupidest fucking idea.
But that was go ahead. Sorry,
it was like smash cut.
Yes,
smash
that's what I was just about to say. And we had just put on our glasses. I was still getting used to it, and I was just and I just had a vodka tonic, and I was still digesting from dinner, so I was just I'm gonna hurl now.
I couldn't.
It was just jump cut.
And it was the worst part was that you had that second of silence,
and then you got shit flying at you, and I'm I'm in fucking zero gravity in space floating around.
Because we're at the 3D IMAX version, of course, because we're fucking giant robots. Of course, we're gonna spend the extra $3.
That's the one.
It was worth it though.
It was
fucking worth it.
Where I'm I have to see this in 3D.
That was tits.
That
that was awesome.
I haven't had an experience like that at like the movie theater in a long time. Like I just had fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what was the last one that we saw that was an IMAX? It was like Prometheus, and
yeah, that was a disappointment.
Giant Cheerio rolling over Charlize Theron was
pretty.
Okay, that was kind of worth it. Okay,
yeah,
it did crunch. But
that was a cool
the whole
scene, but
movie,
like, just run diagonal. Yeah. Run diagonal, get away from the giant donut.
Okay, but this one was we decided we were gonna see it in IMAX, and it was a good choice because it was like straight 5 minutes in.
$14 is worth it.
Yeah, and I gotta say, like, I gotta say the pacing of the movie. Like, now I'm gonna say straight the fuck out. Go see it. Go watch it. Gotta watch it.
Yeah,
gotta see it.
Just fun.
See it if you can in IMAX. Watch it in like. Pay the extra like $10 to get into that fucking shit because that was fucking amazing. It was. I mean, I think our sound was up too loud. Like, I mean,
I got used to it. Yeah, I got used to it.
But it was like it was shaking. Like, I mean, I could, you know what?
Like in the beginning, like you're right. It was pretty fucking. Yeah. It was so loud that I had trouble like breathing.
Yeah,
almost,
like some of the like you feel
it was sucking the wind out of you at first. But it's giant robots. It's like you want that experience, you know. Like,
and that was, I think, because it was up so high. You like they did really good at whenever you start out with, and it was so fast though. Like that was the thing. It was just like
kept going.
Suddenly 2000 and it's like, oh, suddenly we have a breach open and they destroy San Diego. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
no more SeaWorld.
That's something that like I read like online, like when I was looking up about that, like it just keeps moving and that it's just like action packed, and that's
and it wasn't bad, and I kind of actually like at the very beginning I was pissed off because I was like, you know what, why aren't you showing us the in-betweens? But it's just like, you know, it starts out and apparently it happens in 2013.
Yeah, okay, you're right. It does jump.
Because he's just like 7 years later, 2020, and
but it worked because
you know, another like 5 years later. Yeah, it's like fuck, another 5 years later.
But I don't know. Like this was actually a movie where they're like, I think Guillermo del Toro was like, the audience isn't completely fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like they know like what's going on and like they'll figure it out. Yeah. Like it wasn't like holding your hand the entire time.
No, and it wasn't.
And it's not like it was like some like totally fucking like it wasn't.
I mean,
what do you call it?
It wasn't the hardest thing to understand. I mean, it was.
Yeah, it was not complex at all.
It is not a substantive
not complex
movie.
At all. No.
This is the cinematic equivalent of eating like a shit ton of Doritos, but like those Doritos that you fucking love and they're fresh and fucking delicious and you're just like, oh yeah, I want some more fucking Doritos right in my brain hands.
Or eating like an entire pound cake in one.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Like, oh yes,
fucking pound cake. You get that Sara Lee thing. You're just like, fuck, I'm just doing this tonight. This is.
I don't know. I had to add pound cake in there because I just had it lately. So.
Fuck man, I don't want a pound cake, you asshole.
But
yes.
First thing I really wanted to say about the movie was, that's how you fucking do it, Michael.
That's how you do it, fucking, yeah.
Eat shit, Michael Bay, like punch you in the face.
That was basically, all it was explosions, loving, like, the fucking military and more explosions. And, like, for some reason, we can't get this shit right.
I guess, I mean, yeah, there was a lot of goofiness in it. But like it wasn't too much.
I think it was like the goofiness that it did have in it was like it was.
I thought it was like
it was enough to because the pacing of the movie is breakneck. So the small amounts of like comic relief that they would throw in there really because it's tense.
At least there were no like
fuck man.
At least there were like no like robot ball jokes.
No, there was no you know lubricating on the. Yeah, or the testicle thing. Oh, fuck.
Shia LaBeouf wasn't in it.
Shia LaBeouf.
That's a plus.
Although, you know, if Shia LaBeouf had been in it, he probably would have died.